Well, welcome to Mallorca and welcome to the Best Centre. Today is May the 13th, and after the news roundup with all the news that you need from around the world, we've got a chance to look at Dutch swimming. The Dutch have been regular members at the Best Centre here, and they're coming again, the elite team, before the World Championships this summer. But we're going to look down the age groups and we're going to talk about how Dutch swimming is structured and exactly how they develop their youngsters to success at the senior level. Here's the news. In the news this week, Kerry-Anne Payne will lead the British open water team at the World Championships in Kazan this summer. Kerry-Anne is the Olympic silver medalist from Beijing and won the 5K world title in 2009 and 2011. She'll face the defending champion, Hailey Anderson of the US. Anderson won the Olympic silver in London 2012. Staying in the States, the dominant distance freestyler in the world in the pool, Katie Ledecky, has announced she'll wait a year before starting college in Stanford. Ledecky graduates from high school this summer and will start at Stanford after Rio next year. Now there's more trouble in China as Ba Zhen, the doctor who was involved in the positive drug test for Olympic champion Sun Yang, has been handed another ban. The doctor was supposed to be banned from the poolside for a year, but was seen working on the pool deck at the Asian Games last year, and as a result his ban has been extended until the end of September this year. And the FINA World Cup will be long course this year. Traditionally in a 25-metre pool, the world governing body says it hopes to increase the number of swimmers taking part, and that the World Cup meets this year will be qualifying meets for Rio. Being long course, we'll see if Katinka Hosszu rethinks the number of events that she swims. Prize money once again will be over $2 million. And it's 1 year to go until the European Championships comes to London. The Europeans will start on the 9th of May next year at the Olympic pool and will be the ideal place to make the qualifying times for Rio. Well, that's the news for this week. Now we're back in the studio with Ronald Stock, one of the talent development coaches in the Netherlands. Ronald is at the Best Centre again this week with swimmers from 5 clubs around the north of Holland. The 13 to 15-year-olds are the core age group for the regional talent groups that feed into the national talent programme. Ronald explains what the group are working on while they're here.
At this moment we were working on the basic skills, there's a lot of technique, and we work to give them a good volume. Because we can train here more, we can recover better than in Holland because of the sun, and they don't have school. So we have more space to work and train longer, and at the end a little bit harder.
And give us an insight into how the program works.
We want to give them control. There's control of their body. That's also the reason we do a basic power program, core stability, and we let them feel how to bring over the skills on land into the water.
But it's not just about the swimmers, it's about coach development too. Tell us about that.
We try to let them feel how it is when they go one step further to a national region or a national team. Yeah, I work in the north of Holland, and then we have a satellite of clubs. And normally we see people in region matches, but also on the national matches. And if it's when we see, okay, they are looking good into the water, they have basic skills but not the speed, then we going to talk to the trainer of that club, and we ask them to train 3 times a week in Alkmaar, and then give them a little bit extra. And if they're good enough, they can go into the national KNZB Plus program from Titus Menne, and there they can make their first step into the national team with 8 trainings with the national talent centers in Amsterdam or Eindhoven, and also real measurements in the swimming lab in Eindhoven. You have to explain to them that you are also there for coaches and for clubs, because we also organize trainings for coaches, meetings where we talk about technique. What do we want to see? What's a good swimmer? How's a national look like? And give them advices with video analyzers or that kind of stuff. So we want to we try to supply also the local clubs with information to how to spot talents and how to work together. If you can explain to a coach that when we work together and the swimmer is the main point, not the coach. It's all about the swimmer. So if somebody has talent or looks it has a talent and you want to build with that talent and you explain that to a coach and he can work together with that, then you can see a swimmer could be better and train himself to be a better swimmer. But yes, if you're a talent coach or a club coach, you have to release your swimmer because we are a station. We are only a path through to the next level.
Now tell us, what do you look for when you look for talent?
Mentality, the fun. Not only because if you scatter talent, then sometimes also he think it's going too well. So he has to be fun is the big issue. He has to like to train, and you have to work to train harder, but still have the fun. And I always look at how they move, how they walk, how they stand straight or in, how they move into the water. And when you talk to them and train them the first time, is he picking up what you're saying? Or do you have to explain it 12 times or 13 times? Because, yeah, what's his biological age? Is he small and very fast, or is he very big and but not? He has long arms, but the improvements are in 2 years very less. Yeah, then it's also a problem. Or is it somebody? Or is it somebody who is very little but strong because he has very early in his growing, and then he's fast. Okay, am I going to invest in that, or does I leave him alone into the club because when he is 15 everybody is big?
And now take a look at the senior national team. How do you see the Dutch chances at the World Championships in Kazan this summer?
Difficult. You see, at this moment Femke is very good. So I hope she does well, and that Ranomi is getting back to, but also a re-entrance of Sebastian Verschuren and the other guys. It's difficult. The men's world is tough, but I think he can do it. And the last races in Eindhoven were very good. So I hope, they will be there, and also the new talent. But don't forget, I just asked Titus about how many swimmers we have from the youth, because there are also new youth swimmers going to Kazan, who are from the program, talent development from Titus. So I think, that's what we want. We want new talent into like Esmee Vermeulen, that kind of stuff, and Marit Steenbergen, all new young girls who will be, I hope, the new future of the Netherlands. I hope they will be here next year also.
Well, many thanks, Ronald. Good luck, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Well, thank you for your company as always. We'll see you at the same time, same place next week. Bye for now.